Let's talk about the biggest hater in sports media, aka Jason Whitlock. It seems like for the past month, he's targeted Shannon Sharpe and Deion Sanders for whatever reason, probably for clout if you ask me, but he's been on a hate train with both of these gentlemen, right? And he's right back at it with Shannon Sharpe this time after his interview with Stephen A. Smith, on which he confessed how he felt about the breakup with Skip Bayless. So take a listen to what Jason Whitlock had to say, and then we're going to come back and react to it. But before I play the clip, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Let me put you up on game. Respect. That's a female emotion, a female energy. That's why Aretha Franklin sang about it. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. As a man, regardless of color, you're supposed to be about winning the respect of God. Once your focus is there, the respect or lack thereof from men won't trigger you, won't make you emotional, won't want to make you pick up a gun because someone disrespected you, won't make you snap on television and lose your cool because someone who really doesn't matter didn't respect you. Don't be a woman. Be a man. Be about winning the respect of God and dismissing the people who disrespect you here on this planet. That's a little game for you.
So there you have it. You heard what the man had to say. This is just another case of why I do not like Jason Whitlock and why I think that the man is just a hater. He is one of the only one in sports media who doesn't understand that people can go about their businesses in a different manner than the one that he would have elected to choose to go about his own business. Every time someone feels something different than Jason Whitlock, he has no consideration, no empathy, no respect for that perspective, and he just goes out there and hate. For you to go out of your way to call pretty much Shannon Sharpe a woman, or say that he's carrying feminine energy over something that had nothing to do with you, Jason Whitlock, is just lame in my opinion. So let's get to what he actually had to say. First of all, the Respect song, that's a female emotion, a female energy. That's why Aretha Franklin sang about it. In fact, Otis Redding wrote Respect and recorded the song in 1965. So if you're going to do an analogy, at least have your facts straight. So that's one. Two, Jason Whitlock has been on a hate agenda against fellow black men, against black men who seems to be around his age group, those that display confidence, a level of confidence that he does not seem to have in himself, and obviously black men doing better than him. And he just targets them and try and tear them down every chance he gets. As of late, who are the two latest quote-unquote victims? That's Deion Sanders. Jason Whitlock went out of his way to call him a fraud at first, then he called him insecure, immature, arrogant. Then he called him a bad and a fake Christian, which was crazy. And the last straw, even went at his son. That's insane. That's insane that a guy can go on TV, on the platform, and attack kids pretty much with no ramifications. But that's besides the point. Now for Shannon. He's called Shannon Sharpe a coon on several occasions in the past. He called him weak. He just challenges his masculinity, and he also threatened to actually expose Shannon Sharpe, the real Shannon Sharpe that we don't get to see behind the scenes. For what reason? Because allegedly, Shannon Sharpe went at Skip Bayless or at Fox Sports, a situation that has nothing to do with him, but he still want to go out there and spread hate. This is Jason Whitlock for you. And for Shannon Sharpe, I believe this starts from way deeper. They were both colleagues on Speak For Yourself back in 2015, 2016, and we all know of both guys' career trajectory. Jason Whitlock, who is a journalist or whatever, probably felt that, okay, being the journalist, I should be the one to take off. And in fact, he didn't. He was Shannon Sharpe. Jason Whitlock is still doing pretty good for himself. Don't get me wrong, but nothing compared to Shannon Sharpe, who's arguably the biggest star in sports media at this point. And I feel like Jason Whitlock look at this and he's resentful of that. And this is why he will never address Shannon Sharpe objectively, in my opinion. My last theory about Jason Whitlock is that in my opinion, he sees that some people just seems to be covered with just overwhelming love, and that for him to still have a space in that, it's already too many people covering the same subjects from the same perspective. So let me go out there and fill a void that's not talked about enough. So if we go back to Shannon Sharpe and Deion Sanders, or guys like Colin Kaepernick in the past, or even LeBron James, it's like all these guys getting all this love. So for me to actually have my voice still, let me go out there and spread hate, so there's no competition for real in that void, and I can still make a name for myself. In my opinion, that's what Jason Whitlock is doing. And while going at Shannon Sharpe, Jason Whitlock was talking about, feminine energy. Choosing to be a hater is the ultimate feminine energy out there, bro. Just do better. If you want to be compared to all these guys, just step your game up. You have the platform, you have the name, you have the contacts. Just be better. Just be more entertaining. Be more insightful. There's no reason for these guys to actually all dominate you like that. If they do, it's because they're better. Anyways, so step your game up, Jason Whitlock, and don't be a hater. Come on, bro. Anyways, these are my thoughts about Jason Whitlock and the Shannon Sharpe situation. Get in the comment section and give me your thoughts. Do you believe that Jason Whitlock has a point? Do you believe that Jason Whitlock is actually objective and not just a hater? If you disagree with me also, please let me know in the comments. That's fine. Appreciate you guys for checking me out as always. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.